So what does one do when they are bored at home? Do they do the dishes like they're supposed to or they should? No. They make a crappy tutorial on a recycled bowl using just a handful of adverts. And here's the finished product. Yeah, so it's not really a tutorial, just kind of a general idea of how to make one. So let's begin. For this project, you will need either a magazine or some sort of glossy advertisement. I live in Korea, so they generously leave them on my door for me. Some type of glue. So we've got some glue sticks. You'll need a straight edge, a pen, scissors, or a cutter of some sort. I will be using the scissors, not the sharp box cutter. Okay, so let's get this project started. Okay, so what you will want to do is take a piece of the advertisement, take your straight edge and line it up to the edge. If you are using a cutter, you could just go ahead and cut straight ahead. If you are using scissors, you will want to take a pen or a pencil of some sort and draw a line across your paper. Okay, so I have now, if you can see, draw lines across my paper. From here, you're going to cut along the lines to create strips like this. Okay, can you see that? Next, I will show you how to fold the strips. Next, I want to show you how to fold your strips of paper. Okay, first step, it's as simple as folding it in half. Okay, so you're just gonna fold it in half. Not that hard. So you have a center seam like that. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Next one. You're going to fold one edge of the paper into the center seam. Okay. So let's see if you can see that. It's like that. Okay. Second part, you're going to fold the other edge into the center seam. So it looks like, get you a, there you go. So it looks like this. Can you see that? So pretty much you're going from this size of piece of paper to that. And that's how you fold the paper. Okay, so next, putting it together. And I will show you how to do that. We are going to start with the base and then work our way up. Okay, so in order to start the base, what you want to do is you want to take one of the strips in your glue stick and you want to glue the entire one side of the strip. And then you're going to want to roll it up to this point. So you see, Then what you're going to do, this is how I start it, is you're going to want to take your glue stick and glue just part of this inside, okay? Okay, part of the inside. And what you're going to do is this little bit that's left over that I didn't roll up, you're going to take the part that you just glued and stick it onto it to make it longer. I will do this better once I'm done filming, and then you're going to glue this entire side and continue rolling. And I will come back when I'm done with the base. Okay, we have the base done. Yes, it's really small. You can make it as big as you want. You can make it as small as you want. I have a limited amount of paper, so it's going to be a smaller one. So I want to explain how to start doing the sides. So as you can see, this one's attached, but instead of going all the way down, we only glued it about halfway down. So as you roll, it starts sticking up. And as you go around some more, it's going to stick up, stick up, stick up, stick up. I'm not left-handed, but I'm doing this left-handed and it's really awkward. Okay, so then you just start building it up like that. And I will come back shortly after I've got it started. Alright, see you then. Okay, so now that we have it started and it's kind of looking good, I just wanted to talk to you about what you need to do to start building the walls. I guess there's a couple of things you need to know. If you wanted to start flaring out like it is kind of getting bigger on top, what you need to know is that the closer the tops are to each other, I don't know if you can see that top of that orange one to that one, it's really close together. That will start making it whiter. But these ones down here, you see how far that top is to that top? I don't know if you can see that. It's further apart. And so down here, it's kind of going up. And then as it gets closer to the tops getting closer together, it start flaring out. So that's what you need to know. Also, just to clarify, the only time I do the half thing is when I start the base to the top, but then I go back to the flat part. Like so right here, how I had, when I started the sides from the base, I said do half. Do that, but when you go to the doing the sides, go back to how you were doing it for the actual base. Okay, so hopefully that made sense and my camera work wasn't too terrible because I'm using my camera phone. And I will see you at the end. Okay, I have just finished gluing my last strip of paper, and this is the finished product. So one thing I want you to know is there is the end of my paper right there. So what I did, I don't know if you can see that, is I tapered it down so it ends even with the rim, so you don't have a piece sticking above, because that would just kind of look silly and unfinished. So this is what it looks like. I only had a couple adverts, so mine is pretty small, a small bowl. However, if you had a whole magazine or two, you can make it pretty big. I've made one big enough to like put a whole batch of cookies in and give away as like a gift. You can make it big enough to, I don't know, put a whole bag of apples in or other assorted fruit. But yeah, this is the bowl. Recycled magazine advert bowl. So I hope you found it useful. I mean, I guess you can finish this off by, you could paint it if you don't like the random chaotic look of all the magazine colors. You can seal it. You can use like a craft Mod Podge or some other clear craft coat protective thing. Yeah, and you don't have to make a bowl. I did. You can make it straight up, make it a vase. This is giving you the general idea of what you can do with random paper. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, and sorry about the crappy camera work, but it is what it is. So, recycled bowl. Go make one. Enjoy. Bye.